Hey, it's me, your good buddy Comfy D, here with you in the old game garage once again. Here, let me take my helmet off. Hoodie, helmet, hoodie, helmet. You know. And today, as we continue our games in alphabetical order, my games. I don't know what your games are. In alphabetical order, we have The Adventures of Tintin, the game, also known as The Secrets of the Unicorn. Secret of the Unicorn? There are 3 unicorns, but the unicorn is a boat. This is all based on the 2011 film by Steven Spielberg. And yeah, dude, what was up with this era of film? Like, why was him and Bobby Z and all making these weird, sort of animated, super hyper realistic movies? Did we want them? Were they popular? Did you want them? Which is cool. Did you want them? That's cool. I didn't want them. I saw none of them. Am a complete surprise. Anyway, apparently they worked heavily. Oh, Edgar Wright helped on the script? Yeah, who knew? Anyway, they worked, apparently the people in the movie worked a lot with the people in the game. So the game follows the movie apparently quite well. I read the game wiki and then I read the movie wiki and they pretty much sync right up. Anyway. In this, unravel a historic mystery. Join fearless reporter Tintin and his faithful companion Snowy on their greatest adventure. There's a lot of caps right there. Enjoy all the best movie moments and beyond! Exclamation point. Dive into a thrilling 3D adventure! Exclamation point. This one's really good. Fight, comma, uncover mysteries, comma, and solve puzzles! Exclamation point. Yeah, and see, you do all those. That's you fighting and solving puzzles. Anyway, so the style. This is all like a Prince of Persia style game. It is a 2D action platformer. Puzzle platformer where you're running around and jumping and how do I figure out this and I've got to take this torch and throw it there to cut this rope to make this thing go to bounce me to this ledge, but it's all like Prince of Persia easy mode, which is fine. I don't know, I loved it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm trying. Okay, there's a couple more things I want to say. I've been trying to get through these videos faster. You know, I feel like a little bit. Well, you saw the last one, or I mean, you didn't, but I mean, you did. You saw the last one. Anyway, it's very Prince of Persia. I don't know. I was having a lot of fun with it. I like kind of Prince of Persia games. I like smooth running style because that's what it is. Like smooth running style, full animation is like people do things. There's fighting, but the fighting's again really not complicated. It's all again about solving the puzzle. I mean, it's like there's times where it's like you can fight the dudes and probably win, but get your ass handed to you, or like take the thing to throw the thing to knock that thing over and knock them both out at the same time. It is for kids. I can't stress that enough too. It's like, and it's for handhelds. It's super forgiving. Like there's a couple of one part in particular, you're trying to escape this sinking boat. It's actually pretty cool. And you got to solve these puzzles. But again, if water comes up quick enough, you're dead. And it's impossible to do it without dying. A normal game, you would have to maybe do it in a full run. Like, learn it, dude. But this is actually, it can really hold your hand. If you can figure out three things, if you die, they start you out three things ahead. It's like there's all these like invisible checkpoints that you are unaware of that you're constantly crossing. So if you were just like playing this on the bus or playing this while you're pooping, and you just only had give it like a minute or 2 minutes, or let's say 5 minutes, you probably will make some sort of headway instead of just like spinning your gears every time you open it up just for a minute or two, which is cool. And not that it's not cool, but sometimes it makes it a little too handholdy easy. Sorry, I'm moving my coffee. My notes were on my coffee. Yeah, I wrote notes this time. I thought maybe that would help. I've written notes before. Hold on, what do you want? What do you want? There. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, all that is to say, because of that quality and this movie-like quality, this feels like it should have been an Indiana Jones game. Like, I don't know if you've played an Indiana Jones game, but a lot of them really suck. And while I was playing this, yeah, it was just like, God, if you just put a whip in his hand and solved maybe one or two more puzzles, you would really have like this really great Indiana Jones game, because it's totally set in those like Indiana Jones times, and like doing kind of like Indiana Jones shit, or fighting Indiana Jones characters like pirates, not real not like our pirates, but they're in there too. But like a lot of like navy blue sweatshirt pirates with like maybe a cap, and or some of those pirates with the stripes, but like from whatever the 420s, 40s, 40s, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know the Tintin times. Anyway, I guess it's also kind of like the origins of Tintin, if that's a thing you're into, which is kind of important. Oh, and one last thing. The music is incredible. It's really like movie music, little John Williams-y, but not really. But then got like a little what's the guy who works with Tim Burton all the time? Danny Elfman, like some Danny Elfman stuff in there. In like, I'm playing this one part where there's like this clarinet loop that is just fantastic. I'm sorry, it's all gone. You're just gonna have to give me like one more minute. There's just, yeah, just sorry, I'm all over the map here on this one. The Prince of Persia. It's so Prince of Persia. At one point, you're at Ben Omar Salad. Again, this is like the Adventure Time thing. Look, I found the case. It's like the Adventure Time thing. I really don't know much about Tintin. Like, I know, like, I've got friends that like Tintin. That's really all I know. All I know is my handsome friends like Tintin. What's that about? Handsome male friends love Tintin. Anyway, two story modes. The story mode, or there's two modes, I guess. There's a story mode and kind of like a chase mode where you're like you're in Captain Hard Docks. I don't know, am I saying that right? I'm not really paying attention. You're in his dreams. It's like a chase mode. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's seriously, and the thing is, I might have loved this, and huge. Sorry, one more thing. It's huge. There's 6 levels that are just Titanic. I honestly was going to beat this for you guys and be like, yeah, here's the way to end. And you unlock these different characters. Because I'm pretty sure you can unlock characters to play in the other modes, or the other mode. But I never got to it because it's just too long. But again, I love playing it, but it's just too long. Anyway, all this to say, it makes me real mad at most of these Adventure Time games, especially U-Way Forward. Yeah, I'm looking at U-Way Forward. It makes me mad at this game so much, but like, explore the dungeon, because I don't know. F you, guy. That game was terrible. That was a slog. In that actual lore in it, like things you might like I'm having so much fun with it. Anyway, so there you go. Games by comparison. Comparatively, this is awesome. That's it. It's the strange locales. It would have been a great Indiana Jones game. That's really the biggest thing. cutscenes are terrible in this. It makes you appreciate like good cutscenes, but again, the gameplay is where it's all at. Except the load times are terrible. Whew. Okay, load times are way too long. That's my only other complaint. Other than that, yeah. Lake Shep Square, I love you guys. Come on, subs. Come on. Lake Shep Square, I love you guys a lot. Tell me what you're playing. Comment down below. Why not?